A certified nurse midwife is a specially trained nurse who has gone on to advance her degree. Most are at a master's level minimum, some are at doctorate level. So, we can see women from early adolescent years clear through their menopausal years and take care of their women's health care needs. We also are involved in obviously birth, and we are kind of considered the specialist in what is called a normal physiological birth. So women that are seeking maybe alternatives to a traditional medical model might come seeking a midwife. In our situation here at St. Mary's, we have a group of midwives that are available for people to come and see us in a clinic setting for their prenatal care, but then have a delivery here. And by the program that we're doing, where midwives are staffed here 24/7, we now can promise somebody, hey, you will always have a midwife available to you. We cannot do surgeries. We cannot do really high risk OB situations. And there are certain procedures that we don't do. So that's where we use our physician counterparts. That's where we collaborate with our physicians, and sometimes even with high risk pregnancies, maybe we co-manage that care with a physician. Probably the biggest difference I tell people is just the education that you're gonna get. The more one-on-one time with that provider in the clinic or office setting, or even here, when you come into triage, you're seen by a midwife here, and you're probably going to get more time, more attention, and more education than you normally would have gotten in a medical model situation. The advantage of having a midwife in the hospital setting is that we can sometimes give you that home birth-like atmosphere, but in the safety net of a hospital setting. And again, just offering advice, education. I know I do follow-up visits beyond that during the postpartum period, and then of course I'm lucky enough sometimes I get to see those same women year after year for their annual exams.